Brazil, and I'm here to talk about I Celebrity, the web series. I am one of the actresses of the series. I'm sorry for my English. I'm here in behalf of Gil Baroni, which is our director, and Fabio Tibis, which with Gil Baroni are the creators of the web series. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about the main idea of the web series. We started this project 5 years ago, and back then the main idea we wanted to talk about was about social media. That was a subject that was kind of new, not like really new, but like Instagram probably had around 2-3 years. And so we wanted to talk about that, and the idea was to show this character which would post a lot of fake photos and get famous anyways. And during the time from the main idea conception until we start shooting, a lot of things changed, and we decided that we wanted to have something more substantial and more something that the world, and we needed something more relevant. And so we decided to talk about hate. Hate is something that has been around ever since man exists, I think. But social media got a new layer on it because for some reason people feel protected behind the cell phone or behind the computer. And so if you spend a few minutes contemplating, it's scary. It's scary because people just lose it and it gets really tense. And so we thought that that was a subject we wanted to address in the series. So we have this main character. She is a regular, normal person, and she has a lot of frustration in her life, and she has a lot of anger. And she realizes that she can have a fake profile and hate and feel kind of relief for some time, and then afterwards she starts realizing that it's not doing any good for her. It's actually being really bad. So I don't want to give any spoilers, but then she ended up knowing that there's a meeting. It's called Anonymous Haters, and that's for people who need help because they get lost in their hate. And so the rest you're gonna have to watch it because there's a lot of nice things in the series. I'm very suspicious because I love it. It was a great pleasure from the beginning until hopefully the end of season 1, because we do want to have other seasons. There's a lot of things we want to talk. I think we have 4 already written ideas for 4 more seasons. We just need to develop that, and it all is gonna depend on how well this first series goes. We haven't promoted yet because we haven't launched, and that's probably gonna happen in July, hopefully, because we already have all the episodes ready. We are just doing some adjustments, small adjustments, and kind of finishing the launching ideas, because we're gonna have a lot of small videos to promote it, and I think probably all of them is gonna be promoted on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And there is an Instagram account for the web series, which is Eu Celebridade, and Beija Flor Oficial, which is the production Instagram. Well, the next steps, we as I said, we do have more 4 stories already covered and written for other 4 seasons, but that's gonna depend on how well this one goes. As I said, this was a very low budget project. We expect that if this one goes well, if we have a little bit more than we had for this one, we can have much better effects and other things that we wanted to do better. But I think that's what every creator expects. So again, we would like to thank a lot Seoul Webfest for selecting our project and giving voice to this subject that we want the public to reach. And unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to go this year because of all this COVID thing. I don't even know if the festival is going to happen online or physical, but we sure want to have a new project for next year, and hopefully we'll get selected again and we'll be there to have a great time together. So thank you very much and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.